For our people to be as smart as they are, they dumb as hell. And I just got to call it like I see it.
That's right.
For them to be as smart as they are, and I'm talking about Negro, color, black, African American, Moorish conscious, whatever they call themselves. For them to be as smart a people as they are, they dumb as hell, man. I can't believe how
Right.
gullible they are. And the whole George Floyd thing, all this stuff. There's some powers that be that is greater than what people are recognizing. And these powers that be, guess what? Black Lives Matter painted going down the middle of the street on the way to Washington, D.C. to the White House. Black Lives Matter in the middle of the street. Guess what?
Right.
That right there should have let you know that it's Europeans involved, because our people are
Right.
not organized enough. They're not organized enough to do that. Yeah, they show video of Europeans out there paying some of our people. Here goes some money. Go get that, throw it through this window, do this, do that, right? Because our people don't know
Right.
how to fucking do no fucking revolution. They don't understand
Mm-hmm.
revolution or how to rebel. So the Europeans had to come out and show our people how to get their goddamn rights and how to do every fucking thing. Ain't no real change ever gonna happen for our people with just our people doing it. Like you hear, oh my God, oh, stop letting the Europeans become part of our movements and this and this and that. If they don't become part of your movement ain't gonna do shit, because 2 weeks later, y'all not even finna fucking be mad. 2 weeks later,
Right.
they not even finna have a fucking attitude no more. 2 weeks fucking later.
Right.
They don't hold, our people do not hold anger very fucking long. And they mind, they forget shit very fucking quickly. Okay?
Right.
So a lot of things that you see, this whole big, all these police shooting our people in the street dead, shooting our women dead. A lot of these people been trying to make you rebel, trying to
Right.
get you to revolt. And it's deeper than what a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people thinking. You know what I'm saying? They're moving things along. They're moving things along
That's
with the
right.
prophecies and how things need to move along. And
Mm-hmm.
most people that's racist, they time over with. They time over with.
Right.
Most people who
Right.
are violent, they time is over with. If you violent, your time over with. It's just like the movie The Predator. If you watch it, they showing you. That's why I be telling nationals, I stick with the prophet. I don't care what no national in this fucking government got to say. They ain't finna tell me shit. I'm following Noble Drew Ali. Now, if you ain't following Noble Drew Ali and you think you know some better fucking way, then go ahead, brother. Do you. But I'm following the
Right.
fucking prophet. And the prophet say don't even carry a fucking pocket knife. I ain't saying for our people to be
No.
armless and defensive. I'm saying get your goddamn police together. Get your law enforcement together. Build your law enforcement agency, which is your fucking militia. And what the fuck we look like a bunch of individual nationals running around with pistols. Like that's really gonna change some shit or stop these motherfuckers from killing us. And then, yeah, every motherfucker
No.
want to play that tough ass role. Oh, I'd rather have it than not to have it. Motherfucker, what the fuck you gonna do? You got one M16 or whatever the fuck you got, and they got goddamn it 300-400 in them motherfuckers. You ain't finna do shit but get your
Right.
fucking family killed. Get your tough ass out of here. Everybody's so fucking tough. Like they got the only gun or the only pistol these people done made when these people been making guns in their fucking garage and making bullets in their
Right.
garage for the last couple of 100 years. What people got to learn and understand is, guess what? It ain't our fight. I did a video. I told our people, stand down, get the fuck out the way. It's a civil war going on right now.
Right.
But guess what? The white hats, which is the good people, who understand your plight, they're aiding, assisting you in your plight, because guess what? They know you will never fucking rebel. You will not hold an attitude or be mad long enough to test some shit up. You don't know how to organize right to come out and do the shit like you see when you look at Black Lives Matter, how well organized it is. You had to know some Europeans behind that shit. Cause guess what?
Right.
And I'm gonna call them niggas, just like my son was saying today. Sometimes it ain't about being politically correct. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just gotta call it like it is. Niggas is too fucking unorganized to pull some shit like that. Paint Black Lives Matter down the middle of the goddamn street, headed to Washington D.C. Get the fuck out of here. Only Europeans gonna organize and mobilize like that and push their agenda. And the agenda they pushing right now is the extermination of racism because they know where this shit headed if these motherfuckers keep on with all that racism shit. They know, guess
Right.
what? This certain death for us down the road if we don't start participating in the extermination of racism. It's certain death for our entire race if we don't start doing what we supposed to do. So we gotta listen to what the Prophet Noble Ali say. He warned them. He say, if every word that I say is not, if you don't heed every word I say, he say, then you gon' you he say, then basically death and destruction gonna happen. He say, but if they
Right.
listen to his warnings and do what he say, then the United States will be one of the most prosperous nations on earth. So guess what? We heading into that time, and these people know what time we going into. They know what's going on, and now what they doing? When you see all that, the police shooting somebody on the bus stop, sleep. Come on, man, wake the fuck up. That you know that ain't no motherfuckers just shooting no motherfucker on no bus. That's propaganda, and the propaganda is being put out there like that so that to disarm some of these fucking police and to start eliminating some of these people police force. That's the whole purpose of it, to start eliminating some of their damn police force. Which, guess what? The city of Chicago is cutting out 18 million dollars. No, 18 million, 18 billion. I think $18 billion from the police force. Guess what? That money cannot be spent into drug abuse counseling. More money can be put towards that now. More money can be put towards boys clubs and girls clubs and reopening the YMCA and other programs, Little League football, Little League baseball. More positive things can be done with that fucking money. That's why they trying to start cutting back on on the policing, because they already know we're not gonna need all these goddamn police no more, because guess what? We're in a new age and a new time now, and the age and time we in now is to make the society and the world a better place. Not a worse place, but a better place. So yeah, the time,
Right.
the black hats steady trying to get more and more police. But guess what? You got to remember the police is controlled by the fucking Masons. That's who the police control by. And you got to remember who the fucking Illuminati is. The Illuminati is those that don't believe in fucking belief. They believe in what you can prove in science and what you can prove in fact. They not believers. They operate off what they know, knowing. That's why they call themselves the illuminated ones. So we got to understand what the fuck is going on. All the way down from the Pope to the Queen to all these factors. You got to start factoring this shit in. All the way down to the superior intelligent beings that's on this earth that are communicating with, guess what? All the nations of every fucking country. These superior life forms and so-called alien beings that they call them is communicating with all the heads of every damn country and telling their ass what to do or else. See,
Right.
people not thinking about none of that. Yeah, remember the United States dropped bombs on Japan? They ain't dropped no bombs on no damn body else. Because them superior life beings and aliens, that superior intelligent life forms throughout the universe came and told their ass don't do that shit no more, or we'll wipe you motherfuckers completely out and start this shit over again. That's
Right.
why they ain't dropping no more damn bombs. Not because they just didn't. No, because other species, other creations of God are the one most high that a lot of people are unfamiliar with is living on this planet as well. They can't just do
Right.
no anything. So they looking at the earthlings like the retarded children, the retarded class, the
Right.
big pencil class. Let's go up here. Oh damn, what the fuck? They dropped some shit, done shook the whole goddamn planet, sent a ripple through fucking time and space. Now alien ships start showing up around this motherfucker. Let's go see what the retarded children doing.
Right.
That's why the flying saucers and stuff started coming after they dropped the bombs on Japan. Think about this shit, man. This shit bigger than what people think. And I be trying to get people to open their eyesight and really begin to see what it really is. Don't when you watching these videos, all that's part of the promotion to start demilitarizing the fucking police departments. All that's part of the plan to start implementing better police procedures and policies. Guess what? black, so-called black people in America wasn't getting that shit done, and they steady killing y'all. But y'all supposed to have so-called leaders, but your leaders ain't organizing well enough to stop the police from doing this shit. We steady doing it, and y'all still ain't organizing well enough to stop to get done what we need done. So we gotta intermix in with y'all. We gotta come mix in with y'all, and we gotta bust windows out and spray Black Lives Matter on walls and shit for you motherfuckers, because you motherfuckers is so goddamn smart. You so fucking dumb. You don't understand shit. You see what I'm saying? This is how they looking at our people. These people so damn docile. They so damn passive. Passive as fuck. They ain't gonna do shit. Nothing. And guess what? It's a time for everything. And the thing of it is yeah, we supposed to be a peaceful people. But guess what? It's a way to protest. I done watched Minister Farrakhan many a time tell people, okay, on Black Friday, don't spend no money. Okay, on this day, don't nobody spend no money. Man, I go out,
Right.
there's more niggas at the damn store than goddamn it, I don't than any other goddamn
Right.
day. You see what I'm saying? These
Right.
motherfuckers, they will not organize, they will not follow their leadership or nothing else. Even in more signs, some of America, the prophet, man, he telling man, we do not go against our leadership under no circumstance. The people in the temple going to violating the divine constitution every goddamn day. The prophet
Right.
clear as day saying in Act 5, the organization of the Morris Temple of America is not to cause confusion or overthrow the laws of the said government. What fucking said government they think they fucking talking about? He was talking about. Come on, man. This shit common sense. This ain't no goddamn nonsense. Our people so busy, they be on nonsense. All these fucking preachers around here, Tahaka Bay, now he a grand shit, he trying to have temple over the internet, all this bullshit. Nigga, get your ass in your motherfucking seat, nigga, and help change the fucking reality. Because guess what? You ain't changing shit on no fucking Facebooking, doing no fucking Facebooking, and over no goddamn internet, no over the internet goddamn temple. You doing the same shit that these preachers and pastors been doing. Church is fucking over with and coming to a fucking end. The prophets say they're gonna burn all these goddamn churches down, and I'm waiting on them to burn these motherfuckers down. Soon as they wake up and realize we got 300 goddamn churches in our community, you ride goddamn it 10 blocks, you see 300 goddamn churches. The churches is taking all our money from our community and ain't giving us shit, but pastor got a $60 million goddamn jet. When the fuck they gonna wake up? All this time, your leaders been fucking preachers and pastors. You see what the fuck that shit got you some privileges. And then listen to what Martin Luther King say. Damn, he say, man, this dream is a fucking nightmare. He say, God damn it, I think I done put my integrated my people into a burning fucking house. They ain't showing you the shit when Martin Luther King and them started getting guns and shit. Martin Luther King was buying a lot of guns before they killed his ass. They ain't showing none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? And not to condone violence in any type of way, but what I'm saying is, still, you got to learn how to fucking organize. Our people got to learn to have fucking loyalty and allegiance to each other first.
Right.
Me and Travis, me and the Secretary of State, we went to the motherfucking bank. God damn it. Every motherfucker in the bank Mexican. We go to the goddamn, we went to the we went to another store down here. Everybody in that motherfucking Mexican. We went to fucking Burger King. Every motherfucker up in there, man. When these people getting in these jobs in management and these different businesses, they hiring their goddamn people. You might see one of our damn people hiding that bitch. All the rest of them is Mexican. I remember I used to go to Home Depot. It used to be so many of our people worked in there. Going that bitch now. That motherfucker. Little Mexico. I kid you not. They hired their fucking people. They understand loyalty and allegiance. They understand creating jobs for their people. They understand making sure their people is eating so their people can take care of their fucking families. Our people is a bunch of fucking crabs in a fucking barrel. They don't understand shit. They dumb as hell when it come to nationality. They dumb as hell when it come to citizenship. And when you try and explain this shit to them, they want to look at you like you fucking from another goddamn planet. The second you tell, look, I tell a man the other day, look, I say, yeah, you know, we got our own government. We got our own free national government we done established here in America, this and this and that. Man looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Then 10 minutes later, get to telling me about how nice this fucking deck look. Nigga, that's all you got out of what the fuck I said. Nigga, I'm telling you, we got our own free national government that we done established in 2015. And the only thing you concerned with is how nice the deck look that we build in your motherfucking ass. You can't tell me that ain't a slave. That's a first class slave. See, I got different slave categories now. I got a first class slave, a second class slave, I got a third class slave. I got different slave categories now. So guess what? A first class slave is a slave that, guess what? They run around here thinking they free and thinking they standing on some shit, but ain't proclaim their nationality and their government. They conscious about being more. Oh, that's the first class slave. The second class slave is a motherfucker that don't have a fuck clue, and the third class slave is the motherfucker that's listening to your ass, and that shit just ain't registering the fuck at all. These motherfuckers got to get their shit together and understand. That's why in this government, every Moorish American national need at all time, man, you got to be that light. You got to let these people know you stand for God, period. You standing for the one most high, hands down. And you the best that God got to offer. You the best, the one most high got to offer you and his inheritance. And you going to stand on law. You're not going to be going for all this old propaganda ass shit, because they can do that shit all day long. We understand what the hell they doing. They already know that their government, in Chicago the other day, in Washington Park, they was tearing down George Washington goddamn statue. These people know they shit over with. They know they shit over with. But our people so fucking gullible and stupid and don't understand shit, running around this bitch in the days and gonna look up tomorrow. They think the Europeans had their hand in their pocket and their foot in their ass. But when these motherfucking Chinese get over here and get to putting the karate chops on motherfuckers and giving their ass, feeding their ass these dead rats and all the rest of this shit they eating, dogs and cats and all this shit they eating, your ass think you had it bad. Your ass finna really get it bad. You better join your damn government. Start learning how to run your government. We got borders to protect. We got customs to learn how to run our customs agency. We got so much fucking work to do. It's pathetic. And motherfuckers on Facebook arguing about who your grand sheik is. Get your ass out of here. You can't possibly be following the Prophet Noble Ali and still talking that shit. Ain't nowhere in hell. Ain't nobody finna tell me they following our Prophet and they still going over the 101s for children. The 101s is for Moorish children. They still going over that shit. 100 years later, grown motherfuckers sitting up in the church going over the 101s. Still. Get your ass out of here. You better, look, the Prophet, this shit too simple. Those that do not recognize the constitutional fold of their free national government. Their. T-H-E-I-R, not T-H-E-R-E. God damn it, T-H-E-I-R. Their free national government will be classed as undesirables. You got Moors out here telling people they need to naturalize. You got Moors out here talking about some shit Abraham Lincoln did. Man, get the fuck out of here. And somebody asked, well, how did Noble Ali get his nationality if it take a state? Maybe because he was born when they wasn't issuing birth certificates. How about that one? So he could claim any goddamn thing he wanted to claim as long as he put the pieces together like he did when he got that goddamn flag. Say this is the flag of my motherfucking ancestors. When he got all the pieces to the damn puzzle he needed to claim that goddamn nationality, and wasn't nobody that could fucking argue with him about it at that time. But guess what? Since that time, they have legislated laws on the international level dealing with nationality and citizenship with stateless persons. If a person lose their nationality, how they ought to regain their nationality, etc., etc. So guess what? Again, I keep telling our people this. You two wrapped up in the bullshit they doing, all this coronavirus, police shooting and killing. Guess what? If your ass don't get focused on running your goddamn government, you're going to be over here talking about the Chinese killing your goddamn people next in the street. Because the Chinese going to be over here with the law enforcement agency than you having the goddamn law enforcement agency. You think they was burning the whole California up for nothing? They was burning the state of California up so they turn that shit over to the Chinese, burning motherfuckers out on purpose. They got to turn that land over to them. But the joke going to be on the Chinese, Jack, because guess what? If a motherfucker got a stolen title to a motherfucking property, a land, guess what? All they can give your ass is a stolen fucking title. That's all they can give you. They cannot give them motherfuckers no title, no ownership rights over here. We don't care about the Chinese being over here and own that fucking land, but you best believe one thing, we gonna get them motherfucking taxes. That's what we concerned with in the United States of American Republic. We finna collect these motherfucking taxes that they've been collecting because we the goddamn landlords here. And that's just the bottom fucking line right there. Don't nothing else fucking matter. If you ain't the landlord, then shut your ass up. If you ain't got a nationality, If you ain't got a government, if you ain't got a state, if you ain't got a free national constitution, it ain't shit you need to. I don't even want to have a conversation with your ass because you are either a first class slave, second class slave, or a third class goddamn slave to me. That's what I fucking
Islam.
see.
That's
Islam,
right. Islam.
I
That's
use the
right.
floor.
Any more comments, questions, or concerns about what's been said, what we've been discussing on the floor? Let me hear some other voices.